So what does Oregon energy look like up close? As you can see here, we have a crystal quartz pyramid that I froze in a glass of water. As you see at the top of the pyramid here, I'm going to turn it this way because I can zoom in more. At the top of the pyramid, there's this white gathering of energy. For those that don't believe that crystals hold any energy or can transfer. And it seems as though sometimes there's different dimensions trapped within the glass of water. Or if somebody's got a better explanation, let me know. But here was an iridescent or rainbow-colored piece of water. But right here it looks like there's a tunnel with skulls maybe on top of it. Or some kind of skulls with maybe a giant or something walking through the tunnel. And here's the platform that he's walking on. Right down there. Now what would cause the water to turn that color? Or to make the ice appear like that? And here we even have, if you look to the left of, or to the right of the giant, I'm just going to call him a giant. That's almost like a picture of a little girl, or a girl, blonde hair, and her face. Can you see that? And it's almost like we're in a cave. Some kind of cave dwelling. Some kind of alien creature. But yeah, very interesting if you ask me. And so here's a different view of that picture. Do you see the little girl, or the girl's face there? And some kind of, I don't know, Nephilim giant, or it's just two pillars swirling. But it looks like a rapper or something coming out on stage. Like, what up? But this is really strange that this colored stuff is in the water. Without the picture and the flash, it looks black when you look at it, or it looks like a mirror. So I'd share that. I mean, this looks like some kind of a cave, doesn't it? This looks like a cave. Very, very strange, if you ask me. Okay, so in this picture, you get a pretty good idea of what the energy looks like. Oops. They look like human beings, kind of, or sperm. Once again, flipping this way so we can zoom in more. Very strange looking. And of course we get, these look like they could be faces, or a scene, some sort of, I don't know what to call it really. Just thought that was kind of interesting. And this black stuff here shouldn't be there, because I mean it was a glass of water that wasn't contaminated to my knowledge, but this black stuff here is like the iridescent mirror type stuff that when the flash hits it, it radiates back a colorful image. Okay, another image here of the glass. It looks like Doesn't that look like some kind of a samurai or something? With a breastplate, skull, helmet. Okay. Of course that had to... Anyway. Very interesting pictures. Again, here's another shot. Sometimes you can see these spirits or something inside of it. As you can see here. Not sure what this is. So yeah, freezing. There's a good look at the quartz crystal pyramid. And this is the energy that flows into the quartz crystal pyramid. So here's a piece of organite, or a piece of ice that I used a piece of organite, or froze a piece of organite with. And it's pretty interesting looking, I'd say. I believe these white areas are some kind of a spirit or something trapped within the ice. Sorry, and I should mention that I put iodine in the water, just a couple drops, so you could see the energy and the different designs that are put out easier than when you just have clear water. There's energy being formed right there. Like I said, I believe some of these white things are spirits. And it looks like something's got a robe on there. Or some kind of... or a cape. I do have to say, though, that it's pretty amazing what the piece of organite can do in ice that makes breathtaking pictures. Look at that. You can see the strands of energy being pulled into this. Another interesting shot. So this is the piece of organite here. Turn this. those are BBs, those copper looking things. And then there's a little bit of black behind the BBs, so that's shungite, which is like one of the oldest minerals on Earth. Or something like that. You'd have to look it up. But anyway. And then right to the right of the copper BBs there is the resin, and inside of that resin there's crystals, quartz crystals. So what I believe is these bubbles in the back are where the energy is coming in, and then this is where the energy is coming out. You can see the strands connecting to this center piece in this picture. We have Anunnaki aliens. But here you can see the strands going into this middle or core of this water. And you can see this is the shape of a regular water bottle. Like if you bought a 24 pack of water, that's what it is in. Very strange things that get formed when you put organite in with water. Like, what is this bubble surge here? I have no clue. You can see the swirling energy leading up to this. Another look at the piece of organite here, you can see it a little bit better. Energy going in through the bottom and coming out the top here as strands of energy. But are these strands of energy really spirits? I don't know. And here's a view from the other side. Here's just a shot of what the bottle looked like. This is the piece of ice after I took the plastic off the bottle. As you can see, just a couple drops of iodine, the way it froze, it made a core, this yellow stuff. And then whatever that is trapped in there. Could this be a little alien creature caught in there? I don't know. Here's another. Could be spirit. Maybe somebody playing the piano there. I don't know. Here's another interesting photo. Almost looks like a cave. Or if you ever played Mortal Kombat, it's like the pits of hell or something. It seems that the souls are traveling up, or whatever they are traveling up. Upwards. It's like a barren wasteland. Well, not so barren, but a wasteland. Another interesting picture. Looks like some kind of bug or something in there. And like alien spirits. You see how that white is connected right there to that strand? I really think that these are like spirits or ghosts. Some of them are ghosts or something. I don't know. I just know that organite really does work inside of, or there is energy being put off by them. That's for sure. What do you think? Just a overactive imagination, or is this just kind of like a little too strange? I don't know. This looks like an eyeball here. Bunch of little eyeballs. But here's where I get the that ghost theory from. But then again, this is the crevice of the bottle. But starting from here, this white wraps all the way around down to this, what appears to be somebody wearing like an old photo, you know, somebody's clothes back in the old days. Wraps all the way around. There's some kind of like serpent. That's about all I have. Thanks for watching. I don't know what to think about it. There's a lot of different possibilities. I don't know if organite is harmful or if it's good.